Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. How are you today? Today, I am here with Alex, and today we are going to talk about shopping for clothes.
Hello, everyone. I am very happy to be here today. Let's start our conversation.
Alex, shopping for clothes is a very exciting topic. Everyone needs clothes, and many people love buying new things to wear.
Yes, Eliana, I agree. Buying clothes is fun, but it can also be difficult if you do not know the right words in English.
That is very true. Today, we will make it very easy for our beginner listeners.
That sounds great. Eliana, do you like shopping for clothes?
Yes, I do. I love shopping for clothes. I usually go shopping once a month. What about you, Alex?
Oh, really? Once a month is a lot. I only go shopping for clothes 3 or 4 times a year.
Wow, that is not very often. Why do you go so rarely?
Well, I do not like crowded clothing stores. They make me feel a bit tired.
I understand. Busy shops can be stressful. Do you prefer to shop online or go to a real store?
I prefer to go to a real store because I like to touch the fabric and try the clothes on.
That is a very good point. Trying clothes on is important to see if they fit perfectly.
Yes, if you buy clothes online, sometimes the size is wrong and you have to send them back.
That is true. It's a lot of extra work. When you go to a clothing store, what do you usually buy?
I usually buy basic things. For example, simple t-shirts, blue jeans, and comfortable shoes.
Basic clothes are wonderful because you can wear them every day. I love buying dresses and colorful shirts.
Colorful shirts are nice. What is your favorite color for clothes, Eliana?
My absolute favorite color to wear is bright yellow. It makes me feel very happy and energetic. What about you?
I like dark colors. My favorite colors for clothes are black, gray, and dark blue.
Those are very classic and elegant colors, Alex. They match with everything.
Yes, they do. It makes choosing an outfit in the morning very fast and easy.
That is a smart idea. Now, Alex, let's practice a real conversation inside a clothing store. This will help our listeners.
Great idea. Let's pretend you are the shop assistant and I am the customer looking for a jacket.
Perfect. Let's start our role play. Hello, welcome to Fashion Hub. How can I help you today?
Hello, I am looking for a warm jacket for the winter season.
Sure, we have many beautiful jackets over here. What color do you prefer?
I prefer a black or a dark blue jacket, please.
Excellent. Here is a very nice dark blue jacket. What size do you need?
Let's pause our conversation here for a second, Eliana. Size is a very important word for shopping.
Yes, let's explain it. Size means how big or how small a piece of clothing is.
In English, we usually have small, medium, large, and extra large.
Exactly. People often just say S, M, L, or XL. Let's give an example sentence for our listeners.
Sure, I need this shirt in a medium size, please.
Great example. Another one is, this jacket is too big. Do you have a smaller size?
Perfect. Now, let's continue our role play. I think I need a large size, please.
Here is a dark blue jacket in a large size. Would you like to try it on?
Yes, please. Where is the fitting room?
Let's stop again, Eliana. Fitting room is another excellent vocabulary phrase for beginners.
Yes, a fitting room is the small private room in a shop where you can put on clothes to see if they look good and fit well.
Some people also call it a changing room or a dressing room. All three phrases mean the same thing.
That is very helpful to know. Let's give an example sentence. There is a long line of people waiting outside the fitting room.
Excellent sentence, Alex. Another example is, can I take these 3 items into the fitting room?
Great. Now, back to our role play. Where is the fitting room, please?
The fitting room is right over there, next to the mirrors.
Thank you. Let's pretend I go inside and try the jacket on. Now I come out. Eliana, how does it look?
It looks fantastic on you. The size is perfect, and the dark blue color matches your eyes.
Thank you. I like it too. It feels very warm and comfortable. How much is it?
It's $40. It's currently on sale.
Oh, really? On sale? That is wonderful. Let's explain on sale to our beginner friends.
Yes, when clothes are on sale, it means the price is lower than usual. You can save money.
It is a very popular phrase. For example, I always buy my shoes when they are on sale.
Perfect. Another example sentence is, this beautiful dress is on sale for 50% off.
That is a great deal. Now let's finish our shop role play. $40 is a good price. I will take it.
Wonderful. You can pay at the cash register over there. Thank you for shopping with us.
Thank you for your help. Goodbye. Wow, Eliana, that shop conversation felt very real and natural.
Thank you, Alex. Using simple sentences like I am looking for or where is the fitting room makes shopping in English very easy.
By the way, listeners, what about you? Do you prefer to shop for clothes online or in a real store? Please write your answer in the comments below.
Yes, we love reading your comments and learning about your shopping habits. Now, Alex, let's look at some grammar from our conversation.
We used the verb buy. Is it a regular verb or an irregular verb?
Buy is an irregular verb. The past tense is not buyed. The past tense is bought.
Oh, the pronunciation of bought can be tricky for beginners. Can you help us with that, Eliana?
Sure, it sounds like bought. The letters O-U-G-H can look scary, but the sound is short and simple. Bought.
Let's give an example sentence. Yesterday, I bought a new pair of shoes.
Perfect. Another example is, she bought a beautiful red dress for the party.
Excellent. Now, what about the verb try? Like when we say try on clothes. Is it regular or irregular?
Try is a regular verb. The past tense is tried. We change the letter Y to I and add ed.
Ah, yes, tried. For example, I tried on 5 different jackets, but I did not like any of them.
That is a very common situation when shopping. Thank you for that great example, Alex.
You're welcome, Eliana. Now, let's talk about accessories. Clothes are not the only things we wear.
That is true. Accessories are small things like hats, scarves, belts, and jewelry.
I wear a leather belt every day with my jeans. It keeps my pants in the correct place.
A belt is very useful. In the winter, I always wear a soft scarf around my neck to stay warm.
Scarves are very cozy. What about hats? Do you like wearing hats, Eliana?
I like wearing sun hats in the summer when I go to the beach to protect my face. What about you?
I wear a baseball cap sometimes when I play sports outside. It keeps the sun out of my eyes.
Baseball caps are very popular and look very sporty.
Yes, they are. If you're enjoying this easy conversation about clothes and shopping, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel.
Yes, clicking that subscribe button helps our channel grow so we can make more videos for you.
Now, Eliana, let's talk about the word fit versus the word suit. This can be confusing for beginners.
Oh, that is an excellent topic. Let's explain the difference clearly.
Fit is about the size. If a shirt is the correct size for your body, it fits you.
Yes, for example, these shoes fit me perfectly. They are not too big and not too small.
And what about suit?
Suit is about the style or the color. If a piece of clothing makes you look good and beautiful, it suits you.
Ah, I understand. For example, That green shirt really suits you. It looks great with your hair color.
Exactly. So fit is for size and suit is for style.
That is a wonderful explanation, Eliana. Many students confuse those two words.
I'm glad it's clear now. Let's give another quick example for suit. Short hair suits him very well.
Perfect. Now, let's ask our listeners a question about this. What color of clothing suits you the best? Tell us in the comments.
Yes, please tell us your best colors. It's a great way to practice writing in English.
Today was a lot of fun, Eliana. We learned so many great words today, like size, fitting room, on sale, fit, and suit.
I enjoyed our conversation today, Alex. Shopping is a wonderful topic for daily life English.
Thank you, everyone, for listening to our podcast episode today.
See you in the next episode.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.